Good morning. Hey guys, so listen, I wanted to share something with you guys this morning. I recently went to visit my Chinese doctor. I practice Chinese medicine. I've spoken a bit to you guys about this. And let me tell you how it went. I went to visit someone who I'm familiar with when it comes to Chinese medicine. And basically, my request was, I want to do a detox, and I want to do a detox that's specifically targeted towards the liver, and I'll tell you why. So, in my research, because you guys know I've been like on this whole mission trying to find out like what is getting so many people sick, what is killing so many people. And of course, the typical answer is the food. And it's crazy because it's like everyone knows that it's the food. And if it's not the food, then we found out that it's the plastic, right? And I'm sure there's so many other things that I still haven't uncovered. But in talking to people that I believe to know what they're talking about, I was told that one of the major things in your body that you should make sure is strong in a time like this is your liver. And I guess because of all the functions of the liver and how it processes the blood and the toxins and things like that. So, you know, this is something that I'm choosing to focus on right now, is to try to make sure that my liver is detoxed, purified, and strong. And it's crazy because you can't like look into yourself and be like, oh yeah, it's good. You know, and then it sucks for me because, to be honest with you, like, I don't really trust these doctors because I feel like the doctors are just diagnosing people left and right. Like, who knows if we really have the stuff that they're diagnosing us with. Like, I hate that word. I hate that word, diagnose. Like, I feel like that word diagnose has so much power over your life. It's like once someone diagnoses you with something, it's now in your mind. It's now part of your belief, or maybe it's not, but it's just kind of like you're almost speaking something into someone's life. I don't know. It's just, I really don't like that word diagnose. It's like you get that call and it's like, I was diagnosed with, well, when I was diagnosed, but I mean, I guess it's just a part of life and I have to deal with it, but it's just, it's the rebel in me, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, so there are some herbs and some things that I want to talk to you guys about that I don't think you might be familiar with, because I know that we all know like the typical burdock root, you know, soursop, sea moss, what's another, bladderwhack, you know, the list goes on of what I believe to be like the typical herbs that we've kind of all learned about, you know, like through Dr. Sebi and, you know, a lot of herbal medicine doctors that we have here on the planet. But I was actually turned on to some new stuff, and these are more like ancient Chinese herbs. And I really just want to introduce them to you because this is going to expand your knowledge, expand your health, and expand, you know, and increase your journey. And some things might not work for you that work for me, but it's my duty to share them with you and fill you in. So let me tell you about this. Hold on. Have you ever heard of magnolia bark? Magnolia bark. So magnolia bark is actually something that's used for like anxiety, stress, helping you sleep and things like that. Now, I personally normally use valerian root because I make my own teas, so I didn't even know about magnolia bark. And it's just a natural calming remedy, it says here. Yeah, it's inflammation, helps reduce inflammation, pain, manage diabetes, and improves your dental health. And so this is something that my Chinese doctor gave for me. It's mixed up with some other things, but he also gave me all the names of everything that he put together. And you know, it was funny because you know how they check your pulse on your hand? He had to like do not one hand, but like two hands. So I was like, why are you doing two hands? And he was like, are you stressed? And you know, I was like, yeah, I probably am. I'm dealing with some, you know, some stuff in life right now. So that could be, you know, attributed to that. So this is why he felt the need to add magnolia bark to my mix. But yeah, they say it's really good for anxiety. So depression, and magnolia bark is known to protect your brain health, which is cool. Prevents diabetes, lowers blood pressure. Okay, next we have peony. I think that's how you say it. It's Peony. And peony, these are the roots of the peony flower. It's commonly used in traditional Chinese medicine for many purposes. Peony is known for blocking chemicals that can cause pain and swelling. It might also prevent blood clotting, kills cancer cells, and acts as an antioxidant. So this was like a major component in me wanting to focus on detoxing my liver and just my system overall. I've been eating like shit lately, going way against my food beliefs. So that was another reason why I wanted to just like get a lot of this stuff out of my system. So it says here that peony is, it also serves as a blood tonic. So again, I'm sure this is why this was added to my mix, because again, I said I wanted to do a detox, which means, you know, it's gonna, I specified like the liver and organs and stuff like that, but if I can detox some blood, my blood system too at the same time, then that's, you know, that's great. So yeah, and this is an herb that is very highly revered in China, Korea, Japan. I'll put some links below where you guys can like see where I'm getting this information from. Yeah, they call it the beautiful healer. That's cool. So that's one. That's another one. So let's go on to something else. Hold on. This is a good one. I'm gonna try to pronounce this. It's Bupurum. Bupurum. That's my French accent coming through. Bupurum, I don't know, whatever. It's another Chinese herb, but this one is becoming very popular in the West, they say, for liver cleansing. So this might be the very first one that you target, because it seems as if, oh yeah, it's very effective in like minimizing tumors. Yeah. All right, so realistically, there's about 15 herbs that were put together for me with this detox, and he blended it up into a powder form. And so what I do is I can either just take two little teaspoons of that, or put it in some water. I tend to put it in some water, spring water. Yeah, so we're gonna stop there, because I can go on and we'll be here for a really long time. And I know you guys got things to do today. So I'm gonna put some links below, and so you guys can start to like go and investigate this stuff on your own. And I just really encourage you to try it, use it, and dig deeper. Okay, so now it's time for us to take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out, and say peace. Be sure and like this video, by the way. I forgot I have to say that.